Guys, welcome back to the beach. Today we're detecting with Dad again.
Hey.
And we're gonna get straight out in the water and start digging. Let's see what kind of treasures we can find. Okay, this is my first target out here this morning. Bringing up as a 78. I've been walking with my dad for probably the last 10 minutes. And we haven't found anything. I don't know how long we'll be at this beach. It's very clearly all sanded in. I feel like anything we do find is gonna be a fresh drop today. And this is in the scoop. And it's a coin. That's a crusty dime. I mean, that's a good sign. This thing has been down here for long enough to develop all that crust on it. Maybe this is a decent spot. Well, we'll keep walking. Maybe we'll find a nice low area that's gonna expose some older, heavier targets. We'll keep walking and see if that happens. Okay, this is probably gonna be a pull tab. Hitting on like a 28, 29. Man, the water is so nice and clear today. It's been pretty rough out here, and this is our first really calm day all week. So I'm hoping we have some luck. And because it's so calm, I'm able to get out. I'm about up to my neck right now. Okay, this is in the scoop. Now, this is a beach that I haven't been here in a little while, but usually when we come here, we usually run across a manatee or, you know, you see something. And this is just someone ripped off the whole top of the can. You don't see that very often. But yeah, maybe we'll get lucky. You know, a lot of times early in the morning is when the manatees are moving around. Hopefully we'll see something cool today. Here's a hit in the 60s. I don't think we're gonna stay at this beach much longer. It stinks out here. The area is just so badly sanded in. Everything is covered up. So when I get back up to my dad, we'll come up with a game plan and maybe hit another beach around here. Yeah, here it is. It's just a shiny, fresh penny, 2022. And here's another penny signal right next to it. Oh, there it is. Yep. 2020. This beach stinks. Let's get out of here and let's go somewhere else. We can go try to find that girl's ring. That's right up the road here. Cool. Yeah. Let's do it. All right, we're at the next stop. In this location, a girl lost a ring about a week and a half ago. It was really rough when I came out to look for it. Didn't come up with it. So maybe we'll get lucky today. Let's get out there and see if we can find it. Well, my dad and I searched this entire area. Unfortunately for this girl who lost the ring, a huge storm hit right after she lost it, literally the next day. And this whole area has been completely covered up with sand. We did find some pull tabs and a couple of fishing weights, but that's about it. And the area she lost it, you can see this real soft sand down here. Unfortunately, this ring is gonna be buried out of reach of our metal detector, so we'll keep walking around. We're not gonna find this ring, but who knows what else we'll find. Maybe we'll find a nice low spot over here and find something good. Really loud hit in the lower 70s. And we got it. Ah. It's a beer bottle cap. Those aluminum ones, man, they sound so good. All right, we'll keep moving. I'm thinking this area is just gonna be a lot of lightweight stuff. It seems like it's gonna be one of those types of days where we'll be hopping around until we find a good spot. But that's the way it goes. You gotta know when to give up on a spot. When it's just not producing anything, the best thing you can do is just pack it up and move. So I'll give this spot maybe another, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes before we pack it up. A really funny sounding hit. It's a low tone. And it's in the scoop. That was sitting right near the surface. I got nothing. Whoop. Yep, it's still down there. It fell out of the scoop. Okay, I'll be a little bit more careful when I'm sifting now. Keep it in the spot with the small slots. And there it is. It's a split shot weight. Looks like a fresh one. Okay, nice loud hit in the mid 80s. Sounds good. If I remember correctly, that girl was saying that the ring was silver, and this is ringing up in the silver range. I doubt it's gonna be it though. I think I'm pretty far away from the spot. Let's see what it is. Yeah. Definitely not a silver ring. All right. Well, it's in the pouch. Another hit in the lower 70s. This one's pretty loud. And it's in the scoop. It's the other end of that can. Man. Yeah, it seems like it's just gonna be a lot of lightweight stuff at this location. So I think we're gonna have to pack it up yet again and change spots. Here's a low tone. And we got it. Oh, no way. We got a bracelet. This is designed to look like that. I think it's called Van Cleef, but this is definitely not a real one. Oh, man. That's cool, though. You never know when you are gonna find a real one. Nice. What'd you find?
It's a Rolex.
Get out of here.
No.
Timex. Water resistant. Clearly not waterproof.
It's just not that resistant.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, no way. That's cool. That's plated.
Oh, that's junk. But that's a thriller.
Yeah, that's exciting to see.
Wasn't that cool? That's a dandy one.
Wow, that must have been exciting.
I think I said, ooh, shiny.
Here's mine.
That's a glittery thing too, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, that's funny. You see a lot of this.
Van Cleef is the, if it's real, it's extremely valuable, but it's like Cartier where it's faked by everyone.
Well, that's a pretty stone on that side.
Yeah, I know it.
Sure, that's no good.
100%.
It's pretty junky. That thing on the end is junky. But
Yeah, it's
the stone
junky.
is pretty color.
Yeah, it is. Okay, here's a hit in the 60s. It's pretty loud. I'm out in this channel right here. There's a sandbar off to my right and the shoreline's off to my left. And I noticed, I mean, I'm only chest deep, but there is a channel out here and I'm running right along the middle of it. This is still down there. Everything I'm finding out here, I found like a couple of those split shot weights off camera. It seems to be all fishing gear, which is okay. I mean, If we're finding fishing weights, we absolutely could find a ring out here. It's just this water has been pretty cold this season, and there hasn't been too many swimmers out this far. Ah, yeah, look at that. We got a 3-ounce fishing weight with a little steel leader. All right. I mean, it's encouraging. This is heavy stuff. That weight looks like it may have been out here for, you know, a few weeks possibly. So there is absolutely a chance that we could find some jewelry out here. It's just a matter of walking over top of it. So let's keep walking, see what else we can find. Hitting the 30s. I don't know. Could be something.
It's something.
It is something. It looks good on the 2D screen. It's a freaking pull tab.
Like a ring from here.
Yeah, I know. A ring pull. Okay. There's a weird sounding hit in the 60s. Sounds like it's kind of deep. It's either that or it's small. Oh, we got it. There it is. It's a penny.
Oh, no. I haven't found any pennies.
Oh, really? That's like my 3rd or 4th one, I think.
I'll trade you for my Timex watch.
Oh, yeah.
I'm afraid it took a licking.
Yes, it did. Absolutely. You want to just get out of here?
Sure, if you want.
Yeah, let's hit a better beach. This one's not producing that much. All right, well, this is likely gonna be our last spot of the day. This is a really popular public beach. My hopes are set high here, so let's get out there. Let's find something.
Pretty cool that that new stadium opened in like a week or 2 weeks.
Here's a hit in the 40s. First hit at the new spot. Oh, Dad's digging one over there. And this is in the scoop. Ooh, crusty earring. It's been down here a long time. All right, well, that's a good sign. Well, very cool. Let's keep moving. Maybe we'll find something good over here. Weird sounding hit. And it's in the scoop. Whoa. I think this is a ring. Or it used to be. Holy cow. And that's whatever's left of that ring. That's crazy. This isn't any kind of precious metal. I can't believe, because it looks like it's all corroded right there. I think this used to be one of those rings. It's like multiple links. It's designed to look like a chain, but it's just been down here for years and years and years. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of it exposed right there. That's got to be what that was. Cool.
Oh, it's silver, huh?
It's not silver. It's just some cheap metal, I think.
Looks like it was like a chain kind of a thing.
That's what I thought.
Oh. That's not heavy, is it?
No.
Wow. Closest thing to a ring so far.
Yeah, I know. I'll take it.
Round.
Yeah. We can do better than that, though.
It's been there a long time, whatever it is.
Yeah, that's encouraging. I don't know if you guys noticed, I'm using the factory shaft today. I had been hunting dirt and I swapped over from the stork leg, but man, swinging the factory shaft really makes you appreciate that stork leg that I normally use. Just the resistance in the water is drastic compared to using that thinner shaft. As soon as I get home, I'm gonna have to swap it right back over. We got 37. Oh, we got it. Oh, son of a gun. Another freaking pull tab. Ah. I get so excited when I hear that nice smooth tone. And so far, everyone has been a pull tab today. All right, we'll keep moving. We'll find something else out here. You just couldn't really ask for a nicer day. I mean, look at how beautiful blue that water is. My goodness. Even though we're not finding too much today, there is no place I'd rather be. I hear it real quick before you dig it. It's couldn't be a more solid 96. Could be a nice big silver ring. It sounds like it's probably deep.
That's a high tone of the day, right?
Yeah, it really doesn't get much higher than that. And it's nice, it's encouraging that it's like steady on that 96. A lot of times when it's junk, it jumps all around.
Really haven't had to dig any deep holes today. This is packed more here.
Yeah, it is.
Down that way.
Yeah, it's noticeably more packed.
That's a good sign.
Yeah, it sounded like it was deep. I didn't get anything registering on my 2D screen when I heard it. So that means it's probably pretty deep.
Probably the top of a can.
This is what, like scoop number 6 or something? No, I don't think it's the top of a can. Maybe a paint can. Still down there, huh? You got it?
Is it a disappointment?
It must have fallen out of the scoop.
There it is.
Oh, I see something.
I can't see it.
I know, it disappeared. Every once in a while I get a little glimpse of it. That rang up too high, I think.
An outboard motor.
That is part of an old outboard motor, I think. Can I see that? That is really cool.
You think?
That's awesome. That's got to be what that is. 90 horse.
You would think. I don't know. It's a big thing though. Oh my God.
That's so cool. I like it. That's the find of the day in my book. Yeah.
That'd be great on a rat rod or something.
Yeah, something. It's a cool display piece either way. Some vintage lettering on there. I know. I think it was worth it. I like that. Okay, here's a 39. Oh, still down there. Ooh, we got it. Oh, son of a gun. Another pull tab. One of these times it's going to be a nice, beautiful ring. I can just feel it. Let's keep moving. Okay, this looks promising in here. There's like a little deep pool right near the shoreline. Hopefully, there's some good stuff trapped in here. Well, here's a scratchy hit in the mid-50s. I can't imagine this is going to be anything too spectacular, but every once in a while you get a mega surprise, and this is in the scoop along with a ton of shell. Oh, look at that. Hey. It's a little clip. That's funny. Well, I guess it was a surprise. But seeing all that shell and, you know, looking down, you can see all the rocks and all this shells right on top. Here's a solid hit in the 40s. Yeah, this is a good spot right here. A lot of the loose sand is washed out, so that means we're a lot closer to those lower layers where heavier items tend to sit. This is a nice sounding hit. It's just kind of deep. Okay, it's in the scoop, and this has got to be it. Oh, no way. Look at that. That is an old LG phone. That's been down here a long time. Oh, man. Wow. That's crazy. Well, we got broken glass all over the place, so I'll be careful. Get that in the pouch. Try not to cut myself on that later, but that's a good sign. You know, this beach gets hunted regularly by people, and if that phone's been down here for that long, another hit in the 40s, there's no telling what we'll find here. This is the spot I've been waiting for. That's why it's so important. If you're not finding anything, you just keep moving until you do find a spot that starts producing. Can't tell if I've got it or not. Nope. Yeah, it's still right there on the bottom of the hole. Okay, we got it. Let's get this big rock out of there. And this one. And this one. Let's see what we've got. Oh, I think that's it. I think this is a coin. Look at that crust on there, the seashell stuck to it. Yeah, that's it. That's gotta be, if I had to guess, a crusty old penny. Pretty neat. You know what, I'm gonna keep the shells on there. I'm not gonna break it apart. We'll just call that a penny. And we'll keep moving. Exciting stuff, guys. There's gotta be a ring in here somewhere. Nice solid 28. And we got it. I think we got it. Oh, I see it. Laying up against the side. It's a nickel. Ah, just a modern one. 2019. All right. Coins are a good sign. Oh, we'll keep moving. There's gotta be something in here. Nice ring or something. The conditions are just too good in this area. And if you watched last week's video, this area might look a little familiar. I figured I'd hold off on posting that video from last week just in case we wanted to come back. And yeah, I decided let's just come back and see what I missed. And I didn't walk down this far. This is all untouched by me. And we're working our way closer to where I found all those rings last week. And it's still looking real good here. So one thing to note, we're working in between jetties. So way over there, you see that jetty. If you look at the shoreline, there's no cut over there. But if you look over here on the left, there's a nice big cut. So that means the water is coming north and it's eroding this corner. So this area is a lot deeper and we're a lot closer to that lower layer where you find the fishing weights and the coins and the rings and all that stuff. So I'm jumping from jetty to jetty all the way down the beach, hitting that inside corner of each one. So far, all we found is a cell phone and a nickel and some junk. But if I keep doing that, eventually we'll find something good. Okay, I see something pink down there. And it's got metal in it. Let's see what this is. Oh, the heck kind of fishing lure is that? I wouldn't even know how to fish with that. That's funky. Never found anything like that before. All right. Look at all this rock. Man. Gold rings would be sitting right on top of this. Well, whatever this is pretty loud. We've been walking along this beach and haven't found much of anything. It's been a while since I've even dug a hole. Let's see what this is. I don't see anything yet. Huh. Did it fall through the scoop? I still hear something down there. I must have missed it, or I pushed it deeper or something. I don't know, it actually sounds completely different. This might be a different target altogether. Wow. Okay. Well, we'll save some swimmers today. Oh boy. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, to be totally honest with you. I'm hoping I'm not gonna find a hook. But yeah, this would have tangled someone all up. This would be a disaster. It'd be funny if there was a fish attached. Here's a 50. Okay, we got it. Ooh. Another crusty coin. Again, this has got to be a penny, but look at how crusty. This has been here forever. Years and years to look like that. Man, all these good indicators, but we haven't found anything too awesome yet. I mean, the cell phone was pretty cool, and we found that crusty ring, but that's about it. I just got a feeling we're gonna find something out here. A solid 5. Okay. First decent low tone of the day. And we got it. We got a bracelet. This is gonna be stainless steel. It's really heavy. That's pretty cool. All right, let's keep moving. Here's an 88-89. First one of these targets I've heard today. And this is in the scoop. Look at that. Ball of crust. See if we can get the crust off. Oh yeah. Crusty quarter. Wow. Yeah, the spot's definitely becoming more and more eroded, but like I said, this is a very heavily hunted beach. So once people find out that the beach is becoming eroded, it just gets pounded to death, and things just don't last here very long. As long as you're the first one there, you'll do well, but word gets out pretty quick. Here's a 50. Ooh, we got it. I think I'm gonna dump it out. take a smaller scoop. Because I could tell there was a bunch of shell in there. And it just would have been a huge pain in the butt to sift through it all. Okay. Yeah, there it is. See how easy that was? Another super crusty penny. Wow. Hey, there must be a bunch of fish over here. The dolphins are going crazy. Pelicans are diving and the dolphins are jumping. Wow. Here they come.
And I'm swimming. Oh, yeah. Oh my God.
He's right here. So I don't know what's going on. If you look off into the distance, I don't know if that's fog or smoke. It's thick though. I have no idea what's going on up ahead. It's turned into a pretty crazy day. Off in the distance it looks like thick fog. And we're like surrounded by it now. You guys ever see that movie, The Mist? Kind of reminds me of that. Well, the fog is all around us now. It's pretty eerie out here. This is wild. I've never seen anything like this at the beach before. This is pretty weird. I've never seen anything like this.
It's like that creepy movie. Was it The Mist or something?
That's exactly what I said earlier on camera. That's exactly right. I didn't like how that movie ended. Loud hit in the mid 60s. And we got it. Oh, I see it. It's a penny. 2018. All right. Well, guys, we've reached the end. Let's get back. Let's do a quick wrap up. Let's get on out of here. What does it look like?
Yellow gold with a white gold band.
Oh
Holy cow. All right, well, let's turn the machine back. I said literally seconds before I saw you, I said, man, I wish someone would just run up to us and say, I just lost my engagement ring. You know about where you lost it?
I could take you out to the area that we've been looking with just our goggles for like over an hour.
Holy cow, well, let's do this. Do you mind if I record the recovery? I have a YouTube channel dedicated to finding and returning people's lost jewelry. I kid you not. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't mind taking us out to where you think it is, we'll give it a shot.
Let's try.
Awesome, yeah. Man, you guys lucked out.
Okay. So would it be like, would it have moved?
No.
Or, no?
It'll be right where it came off.
Okay, so like, I would say in between us and this yellow blanket.
Okay. And you said it's yellow and white gold?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, we were standing like and kept looking and looking, but
Yeah.
So it's just like our best estimate.
Okay.
I was throwing a Nerf. I don't know. Did you already tell him?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, with my 9-year-old son, I was throwing with the Nerf Conqueror thing. But it like hit the tips of my finger.
Yeah.
And it's it was a little loose. I mean, I never take it off.
Ah.
I feel like it was more
Like you kind of
in relation to the chairs.
in between the. That's why I was like our chairs, and then he never takes his ring off. How does it just fall off?
I know. Well, This happens more often than you'd possibly believe. And I can't tell you how many times it happens because a ball hit the fingers and it goes flying. This is amazing timing. We were just leaving too, so this is great. Oh, you're welcome. Here's a 27. Well, that was a surprise. We were just leaving. Seconds later, that happened. That's crazy. This isn't gonna be it. It's just a pull tab. Well, here's the best sounding hit I've gotten all day. I'll be genuinely surprised if this isn't his ring. Yeah, it was sitting right on top. Come on, yellow and white gold men's ring. Look at that. We got it. Yellow and white gold ring, guys. Yes. All right, let's go give him the good news. Not bad.
Nice going.
Thank you very much. Yeah, there was no mistaking that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It was in the mid 40s,
Really?
but loud and crystal clear. Best hit I got all day. Well, is that it?
Dude, he found it! Oh man! That's incredible!
Hey, no problem.
Oh man!
You guys,
So much.
the timing couldn't have been more perfect with that. I mean, honestly, we were just leaving and I was...
I just looked over and I was like,
when I heard it, I gave him the head nod. I was like, 100% this is it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't believe it. I was like, it is gone.
You're so welcome.
I was like not wanting to stop looking. I was looking for 2 hours.
The problem is once a heavy ring like that hits the sand, a couple waves go by, it covers it right up with a thin layer of sand.
Covered that area.
You wouldn't have found it.
Yeah.
I mean, I could tell that it was near the surface, but they get covered up by that loose sand almost immediately.
Yeah.
You know, the chances are almost zero you'll find it, so.
Unless it's Good Samaritan like you can.
Exactly. This was just meant to be.
Thank
So
you.
you're very welcome. I was just telling my buddy yesterday, I said, you know, people who do really well at this, they kind of manifest things. And I walk out and I think, oh, I'm gonna find a nice ring today. And I find a nice ring. And we were just walking out of the water. I said, man, I wish someone would just run up to us and say, hey, I just lost my ring. And 30 seconds. And then you guys, so all just meant to be. Well, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your trip.
Thank you.
So happy I was able to help you guys out.
So much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate y'all. Yeah.
All right, we'll see you guys. All right, we're back at the truck. Let's go over all our finds for today. We got a good pile of beach junk today. We got some fishing weights. We got 7 pull tabs for the day. We got 57 cents in change. Some fishing lures. I got this crusty old earring. A crusty old ring. We got this bracelet. It's like a Van Cleef knockoff. I think it's just junk. We got this old LG cell phone. This thing has seen better days. And we found this stainless steel bracelet. Moving over to my dad's finds, he found a bunch of junk. There's crab trap in there, tent stakes. He got some fishing tackle, big old fishing weight, a bunch of hooks. We got 51 cents in change, including a bicentennial quarter. You don't find a lot of those. He got 5 pull tabs, a bottle cap. He got this really cool Hot Wheels car. He got this really cool piece. I think it's to an outboard engine. Let me know if you guys know what that is. I think that's pretty cool. He got a very waterlogged Timex watch and this heart stopper of a fake gold bracelet. That thing must have looked amazing in the scoop when he found it. And obviously the find of the day was that lost white and yellow gold wedding ring. It happened in the last seconds of the day, and man, it was one of those right place at the right time kind of moments. I'm glad we were able to help him out and get that ring back on his finger. Guys, if you like these types of videos, do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button. If you could do me an even bigger favor and hit that hype button after you watch it, that would be awesome. But guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.